Most people start yoga but don't stick with it. What if I told you that in just 21 days you could build a habit that sticks? And we have made it super easy for you. Stay till the end because I'm going to show you how to stay consistent. Hi, I'm Vidhi Jain, a physiotherapist and a yoga teacher. Today we are doing a beginner's flow, and I absolutely want you to remember to be gentle with yourself. Just as we talked about non-violence in the first video, practice kindness towards your body. Do as much as you can and we'll build up slowly together. Let's start with a gentle warm-up. Stand tall and gently walk on your toes for about 3 rounds on your mat. These are calf walks, and this helps you to activate your calf muscles and warm up the whole lower body. I tend to go from bottom to the top. Now we'll walk on our heels for 3 rounds again. And this engages your shin muscles and promotes balance as well. That's it. And now we have got 2 asanas here, but I include that in warm-up, so double the benefits. It is konasana, triangle pose. So step your feet wide apart. Turn your right foot out to 90 degrees and left foot in by 15 degrees. Now align the center of your right heel with the center of your arc of the left foot. Inhale, lift your hands up by your side and slide as you exhale. Reach out to your right foot, bend your body to the right, keeping your waist straight, allowing your left hand to come up in the air. You can bring your right hand to your right knee or shin or ankle. Well, I wouldn't ask you to rest it on the floor until and unless you're very flexible, because then your pelvis will rotate, which we don't want here in this asana. You can look at your left hand, hold here for a second, inhale and come up. We will repeat the same on the opposite side. We are not holding this for long as this is included in our warm-up, and we will at least do 5 on each side, so 10 in total. We want to swiftly change our leg positions while we are doing this. Make sure that you're bending sideways and not backwards or forwards. It's a warm-up for almost the whole body, as it is stretching the legs, arms, chest and spine. Well, this pose also helps in improving our mental and physical equilibrium. Alright, next is Parivrata Trikonasana, which is the revolved triangle pose. Similarly, the wide stance and foot positioning, but now you turn your body towards the right, so face right, so your hips are squared towards the front of your mat. Take a deep breath, arms go up, push your hips back with anterior pelvic tilt. You will feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Hinge your torso to place your left hand on your right leg and extend your right arm towards the sky. You can place your right hand inside or outside your left foot and can bend till your ankle or knee, again according to your comfort. Inhale to come up and repeat on the other side. Definitely improves flexibility of the muscles around your hip joint, tones your core and back muscles. It also massages around the digestive organs. And if you know about chakras, This is a very good chakra opening pose too, because by twisting the torso in this pose, it creates a free flow of energy throughout the body. Next, we'll flow through Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation. Well, the benefits are countless: strength, flexibility, calmer mind, to name a few. Today, we are practicing Surya Namaskar C, a gentle and effective sequence. So stand at the top end of your mat. Stand tall, feet together or hip width apart. Palms gently pressing together at your heart center. Shoulders relaxed. Elbows in a line. Take a moment to ground yourself. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, reaching up to the sky. Gently lengthen and bend backwards through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands on the floor outside your feet. Bend your knees slightly if you cannot place your palms on the floor. Inhale, step your right foot back into a low lunge. Keep your left knee bent over the ankle. Make sure your knee doesn't go forward or backwards but stays over your ankle, and your right knee is grounded on the mat. Lift your chest up and look diagonally up. Exhale, step your left foot back into a high plank position and hold for a breath. The hip shouldn't drop or rise. Your body should be in one straight line. Lower your knees, chest and chin to the mat as you exhale, coming into Ashtanga Namaskar, keeping your elbows close to your sides and not flared out. Breathe in and scoop up into the Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. Breathe out, press back, push your hips up towards the ceiling into Downward Dog. Your hands should be flat on the floor. Try not to bend your knees. Inhale, step your right foot forward into a low lunge again, grounding your left knee just like we did this pose before. Lift your chest and look forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward, coming back into standing forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms back overhead into raised arms pose, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, bring your palms back to your heart in the prayer pose. Ground yourself, and you've completed the first half of the cycle. Now let's flow through the opposite side, and only then it completes the cycle. So leading with your left foot this time. So we are just doing one round today because this is the beginner's flow, and I want you to get a feel for it. A bit faster this time. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, gently lengthen and bend backward through the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, step your left foot back into a low lunge. Ground your right knee over the ankle. Lift your chest up, look diagonally upward. Exhale, step your right foot back into high plank position. Keep your body aligned in a straight line. Lower your knees, chest and chin to the mat, keeping your elbows close to your sides. Inhale, scoop forward into Cobra pose, lifting your chest and rolling your shoulders back. Exhale, press back into Downward Dog. Hold, lengthen your spine, feel the stretch through your arms and legs. Inhale, step your left foot forward into a low lunge. Exhale, step your right foot forward into a forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms back overhead, arcing backwards. Exhale, bring your palms back to your heart in the prayer pose. Ground yourself, and you've completed the full cycle. And that's one complete round of Surya Namaskar C. Great work. Right. And we are done with this pose. We move on to Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior Pose 2. So step your feet wide apart. Turn the right foot at 90 degrees. Back foot at least 45 degrees. Your hip remains straight. Stretch your arms sideways. Keep them parallel to the ground. Hold for 10 seconds, or again, do it 5 times with knee bending and straightening in sync with 5 breaths on each side. Look straight in front and focus on a point. You can focus on the tip of your middle finger. We'll repeat the same on the opposite side. Hold this posture with the determination of a warrior. This pose improves your focus and balance. With the focus and gaze at one point, this pose encourages us to be fully present in the present moment. As we are done holding this pose, we will now move on to our next asana, which is tadasana, also known as mountain pose. Stand tall, grounding your feet into the earth, with feet hip width apart. Avoid keeping it too close. Interlace your fingers and turn your palms upwards. As you inhale deeply, lift your arms overhead, stretching them towards the sky. Imagine like a string gently pulling you upwards from the crown of your head, lengthening your entire spine. Rise onto your toes, lifting your heels off the mat, and breathe. Concentrate on a point. Again, you can either hold this pose for 10 seconds or do it 5 times or more. I would do this in repetitions. So exhale. 2 hands up in the air. Lift your heels off the ground. Feel the vertical pull in the spine. And 3, be careful with your ankle. Don't let it fall outwards. And 4, and if that is happening or you're trembling, you need to work on the strength of your foot muscles. And 5, you can increase the reps as you get more comfortable. Relax. Then shift to Vrikshasana or tree pose by lifting the left foot and placing it on the inside of your right hip. Extend your arms upwards, bring your palms together in prayer position and hold this for 15 to 30 seconds on each side. Look straight ahead at a distant object. A steady gaze helps you to maintain a steady balance. And now the opposite side. This is an amazing asana for the kids. It helps a lot in improving concentration. And just like a tree, it reminds us to stay grounded while reaching upward with grace. We are almost done with the hard part. So now we will come onto our hands and knees to do the cat camel asana. So on an inhale, arch your back, come in the cow pose, and on an exhale, round your back and come into the cat pose. Repeat this for 5 to 10 times. And in this pose, make sure that your knees are hip width distance apart and hands are directly below the shoulders. Once we are done with this, now we will sit back on our heels, bring our forehead to the floor and we relax here for a few seconds in the child's pose, also called as balasana. Keep breathing and relax. We will come on to our all fours again, and from here we will gently kick our right foot back. Let's do this 5 to 10 times. Again, inhale with the kick and exhale as the knee comes close to your chest. Continue. This is a very good exercise for the core and glutes. So you can try to increase the repetitions to at least 3 sets of 10 in future if you actually want to focus on building strength. Then switch to the left leg and repeat. So continue. And while strengthening your leg muscles, the muscles around your spine, neck and shoulders are also contracting to maintain balance and to keep your posture straight. So hence, this exercise is simple but highly effective. As we are done, we can come in the child's pose again to relax the muscles. When you feel relaxed and energized again, we will come back to our all fours, and now we'll lift our right leg out to the side as high as comfortable, keeping the knee bent. And we'll repeat this again for 5 to 10 times as you feel comfortable. You'll feel the work in your hip and outer thigh. Keep breathing. We will now do it on the left side. And just as I said before, if you want to work on the strength, then gradually increase these repetitions and get it up to 3 sets of 10. Remember to engage your core and to keep your back stable. Avoid leaning to any one side. Alright, again we can relax in the child's pose. Breathe. Once you feel energized, we will come into the sitting position. So now we'll bring the soles of our feet together. Allow your knees to fall to the sides, but do not press them down. This is the butterfly pose. Now if you feel a stretch already, you can stay here for 30 seconds, or else for a deeper stretch, gently fold forward. You will feel a stretch in your inner thighs. You can start holding from 10 seconds and you can hold it up to a minute. This is my favorite pose, so I just can't miss this. Relax your body and breathe. Amazing. And now we're gonna come back, and then we are going to lie down finally on your back with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent. So we are going to perform a bridge. So slowly pulling your hips up first and then the spine. And now when you're coming down, your spine will touch the floor first and then your hips. We will again repeat this 5 to 10 times, or if you're comfortable, you can hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds. You can make sure that your alignment is correct by checking that the tip of your middle finger is touching both your heels. So we will complete the set here. Once you're done, we will pull our knees towards our chest and hug your knees. This is Pavan Muktasana, wind relieving pose. Relax the muscles around your stomach. Try to use your hands more. If you're doing this in a closed space, remember to open the windows before you do this. You know the reason why. Okay. Now once we have completed this, we are just going to gently twist our body side to side and cool down. Once you feel relaxed, we will sit in a comfortable position. Just because breath work is really important, most of your toxins are released through your breath. So we'll do at least one breath work in this yoga session. It's the alternate nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhan. So sit comfortably with your spine erect and shoulders relaxed. Place your left hand on the left knee and palms open to the sky or in Chin Mudra. Place the tip of the index finger of the right hand, the tip of the index finger and middle finger in between the eyebrows, the ring finger and the little finger on the left nostril, and the thumb on your right nostril. Inhale from both the nostrils and then press your thumb down to close the right nostril and breathe out through your left nostril. And then you breathe in from the left nostril and close the left nostril and then breathe out through the right one. Again, breathing in through the right nostril and close the right nostril and breathe out through the left nostril. You can continue this for 5 rounds at least. And this works amazingly to balance a lot of things in your body, and hence try to follow the cycle just exactly how it was mentioned. Once you're done with 5 to 10 rounds of this, you can now relax in Shavasana or just supine or straight lying pose. Remember, this is very, very important for your body to relax and cool down in this manner. Do not skip Shavasana or lying down. It has a lot of significance with the energy flows, with calming your mind and body. Make sure that you do relax and sleep straight on your back and complete Shavasana. Just as discussed in the start, that we all know about the immense benefits of yoga. However, consistency is the key, and only if you stay consistent, you'll be able to see the benefits. So we've made this very easy for you. What you have to do is start on day 1, and you have to comment below saying that day 1 yoga done, and you have to keep doing this till day 7. And when you comment day 7 done, we add you to a WhatsApp group where you keep getting tips and guidance and a lot of things about yoga, which could be really beneficial to you. And you also connect to the community where everyone is on their journey to yoga, and that'll be fun, and you'll be just able to do it easily, and then you'll see the beautiful results of yoga.